to Superstream. Originally streaming this one 4th of July, so if you watch this some other time, this was meant to be a patriotic stream. So what I'm going to do today is I'm going to play through both games in their entirety, back to back. In Hotline 1, I'm going to collect all the puzzle pieces. In Hotline 2, I'll collect the newspapers. And I'm sure everybody and their mother at this point knows the story, but I'm not going to skip it just in case. So let's get started. This is one of my favorite games. And this is just the tutorial, so this can be skipped. This won't be a challenge run. This won't be a Richard-only Iron Man. This is just going to be a playthrough of Hotline Miami 1 and 2. April 3rd, 1989. Where it all started. Probably from after this mission, I'll probably read the dialogue. Rough estimate on time. I think Hotline 1 probably shouldn't take me too long. We are going to be playing as Richard for the entirety of Hotline Miami 1. And first death. Sloppy. Briefcase. Drop it off in the dumpster. And if you're new to Hotline Miami, or if you just recently got it on the PlayStation, there is a PlayStation exclusive mask right here in this area. You just hover over it and you hit your interact button, X or circle, to pick it up. It is Russell. We're gonna go for high scores, but score isn't really that big of an issue. Because I've A+ the entirety of the game anyway. And of course, after this mission, I'll read the pre- and post-mission dialogues. subscribing to our newsletter. We appreciate your interest in our cause. America is a tune. It must be sung together. 50 blessings. That's important. Remember 50 blessings if you don't know anything about Hotline Miami. You have one new message. Hello, it's Linda. I need a babysitter. Right away. Got a few kids that need to be disciplined here. I'm at East 7th Street. Make sure you have a long talk with them. I really need someone to get through to them. And like last time, please be discreet. So we're head on over to Linda's place. We'll talk with her kids. As you can see, I mean, I've got every mask. I've done everything. I've 100%ed this game, but for the purposes of the long stream, we'll just be playing bare bones Richard. And I'm not trying to do anything fancy. I'm not going for no deaths. The puzzle piece for this mission, if I recall correctly, is somewhere up here. I've already got the puzzle solved, but if you're needing to solve the puzzle, I believe it's in here, in that area. Although it may also be in here. I'm a little rusty, it's been a long time since I've gotten the puzzle pieces, but it's in one of those two areas for this level. There's no puzzle piece in the tutorial. Hi there, welcome. Oh, you don't need to order your pizza, it's already done. Had a feeling you were on your way here. Well, let's just leave it at that for now, shall we? Don't worry about paying, it's on the house. Yeah, that's how you get a free pizza, you go murder people. See Jacket rocking that SNES too. Witnesses claim seeing a monster leaving the scene. It's about the killing his last night. You have one new message. This is Thomas from the Methadone Clinic. We're scheduled a short meeting for you tonight. We're at Northwest 184th Street, apartment 105. Don't worry, we know discretion is of importance to our clients. Discretion is a reoccurring topic. Murders have to be secret. Now, it's your first time doing this level, you want to wait for a second, so this guy can go around, because he will just shoot you from off screen, and it's awful. See, that's what'll happen if you don't wait. Style points. This is your first time playing. There'll be Earl, another mask right here. And the puzzle piece, I believe, is... I think it's in here, or it's in there. It may be next to the toilet. I'm not 100%. I don't really remember. It should be an A. A minus, that's fine. Hey dude, good to see you again. Did you hear about the massacre the other night? A bunch of Ruskies, I heard. No loss, if you ask me. They say some maniac wearing a rubber mask did it. Sounds like a scene straight from a slasher flick. Oh yeah, I've got the perfect movie for you. The one on the desk. Take it. It's on the house. Enjoy yourself, dude. I'm gonna go home and watch a movie. Hi, it's Kate from Hotline Miami's dating service. We have set up a date for you this evening. I should be waiting for you at Southwest 53rd Place. As usual, make sure you wear something fancy. I believe this is decadence. When we get introduced to the girl. Another little secret that took me a while to figure out is if you approach an enemy without a weapon and you hit your interact button, you can perform a weapon-free execution. Your puzzle piece for this level will be right around here somewhere. Now we're gonna take a shotgun and head on down, because you're gonna need one. Gotta do everything by myself, huh? Yeah, looks like it. 1, 2, oh, my shotgun was empty, okay. 1, and then you want to find another shotgun. There'll always be one in that room. Oh god. Please don't. I'm gone. Rest in peace. And then you want to pick up the girl. Because deep down, Jacket's a hero, and we all know it. Welcome to stream. Thanks for joining us on this 4th of July. B-, oh, darn. Gonna head to the bar and get a drink for the girl. Hi there, welcome. You don't look well, sir. Are you alright? You sure it's okay for you to be drinking? Alright, I'll get you something special. Sweet or sour? Maybe you want it bitter? There you go. Enjoy. I don't have a Steam. I'm currently streaming off PlayStation 4. Oh, it's you again. Looks like you've been busy since we last met. I see that you remember me now, don't you? But you still don't know who I am. You don't even know who introduced us, do you? Why did you come back here? You're not a nice person, are you? You make me sick. The picture is starting to take form. I wonder if it's accurate. Some pieces don't quite seem to fit. Or maybe I just don't like the way it looks. I think our time is up. We'll meet again. Before you go, here's 4 questions to answer. Question 1. like hurting other people? Question 2. Who leaving messages on your answering machine? I never liked the way that sentence is structured. Question 3. Where are you? And the final question. Why are we having this conversation? That's all for now. See you soon. Then we've got the girl. Movie producer found dead in villa last night. Surveillance tapes reveal masked assailant. Unidentified female abducted from the scene. Good evening. This is Blake speaking. We have a job for you. It's a power outage over on 24th Northeast Street. I want you to take care of it. I already sent someone a while ago, but it seems they didn't do a very good job. That over right away. They're expecting you. Keep it quick and clean. Don't I always? Let's head on over and take care of the power outage then. There's a dog. Yeah. Grab that. Shoot him. Grab this assault rifle. Alright, that didn't work out the way I wanted it to, but okay. Grab the machete, it's one of my favorite weapons in the game. It's just a bigger knife. Alright, now, this is about to be a pretty jarring sound. If you're uncomfortable with high-pitched noises, I'd recommend removing a headset or turning your volume down. Figured I'd give a warning. Unless I just missed the door. Okay, here's the warning. And then your puzzle piece for this level will be in this room after you've blown the door up. Also, if you didn't notice, there was an operator in here. I didn't really take a good look at it. Oh, and I completely missed Dennis over here earlier. Darn. Oh, hi there. Good to see you. I was a bit worried about you. The city streets don't seem so safe anymore, you know? But with all the killers and all that, I mean, don't worry about paying. You're my friend. Your money's no good here. Have a nice night. Thanks, Beard. Bomb blast heard all the way downtown. Casualties still unknown. Charred remains. Several masked suspects witnessed at the scene. It's Dave from Miami Pest Control. We need you. My client at Southwest 104th Street is having vermin problems. Try to handle it as quick and swift as you can. Someone else will clean up for you after you leave. And make sure not to bother any of the neighbors. Now for this level, what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to grab this crowbar and hang on to it for the entirety of the level. You want to keep this crowbar because, one, it's a good free melee weapon, and you're going to need it for a secret at the end of the level. about this guy. I do all the time. Puzzle piece, I believe, is in here. Down here, somewhere. And if you'd like to get an achievement, play this map as Tony. Use only fists. Now here's why you want to hang on to the crowbar. Rather than going straight to the car, if you head all the way over here to this sewer grate, you'll get an achievement. And you'll get to meet Jones and get the Jones mask. Hey, I think I get it now. This whole thing, all this happened, it's just a dream, right? It's all just a bad dream, isn't it? I knew it. And then after doing that, you'll get the Jones mask, which is more gore. Pretty fun mask to toy around with. You'll get the achievement for Sewer Gator. You look a bit distracted. Something got you worried? These are harsh times we're living in, I know. Haven't seen many customers lately. Maybe they lost their taste for pizza. Maybe it's time to close shop once and for all. Anyway, got your order right here. Take care now. Mass murders continue last night. A dozen bodies. Again, connections to the local Russian mafia. Police deny rumors of vigilante movement. Hey, it's Don from Hotel Blue. We need you tonight. Our receptionist went home due to stomach problems, and we have some VIPs who'll be staying with us today. You should give them a great stay. That'll be your top priority this evening. Now get going. And here we have our first run-in with the janitors. Cleaners, whatever you'd like to call them. Sloppy. You want to watch out for all these major dudes because they have Uzis. You gotta be very careful, and you gotta be really careful when you come to this level because there's two guys at the bottom with assault rifles. Just like that. That got them both. And you have two choices here. You can run straight in here, or you can go through the window over here. I like to grab that fire axe and just do that. You'll also get an achievement if you grab the fire axe and do this. Your puzzle piece, I think, is out here. Take the window, you get a little bit of a look at the janitor, and it just gives you a different approach out here where you can grab this MP5 over here and, you know, that's just another way to go through that level. Clam is here. Welcome to Stream, Clam. I don't think Clam can hear me though. Somebody in chat tell Clam I said hey. Hey my man. Boy, am I glad to see you. You been following the news about the killings? Now, this is top secret. You can't tell anyone. But I have a friend who's in the police force. He told me there's rumors going around. There could be more than one per. Maybe a whole bunch. There are people wearing masks, killing Russians. It's like it's from a movie or something, right? Well, I think it's fascinating. Right, so just grab any movie you want. It's on the house. That's what friends are for. And if you pay attention, as the girl is here, Jacket slowly cleans up his apartment. Ferry for managing. We have a problem. There's a big mess over by his condos on 122nd Southeast Street. One of the residents' water pipe burst. Wet all over. The whole building's gonna be flooded soon. Hope you get on this ASAP. Don't go easy on the mop. Somebody in chat asked Clam what he wants. We're gonna move up. Door keeps blocking my hit. Grab this pan. And now we're gonna have our first run-in with Biker. There's been a small change of plans. We have a prank caller at the telephone company. Why don't you go there and see if you can talk him sense into him? You know what I mean. 342nd Northwest Street. Go there now. Floor it. And now we get to meet the man, the myth, the legend, Biker. There he is. We're gonna move down here and we're gonna see what Biker thinks he's doing. You're dead meat. Grab the golf club. Oh, okay. You gotta be really careful with this fight, because Biker moves really weird. Of course, if you wear the Brandon mask, which is move faster, you can outrun him pretty easily, but... And you gotta be careful, if he hits certain portions of the wall, like this one, and I believe the desk, the knife will not stick, and he will rush you down, and probably kill you. See, there, the knife didn't stick. And that's what happens if the knife doesn't stick. You've got to be really careful with that. Always try to get him to toss the knife over here. That way it sticks and you can get a free hit. I think anywhere on the bottom wall, the upper wall, and just this area, the knife won't stick. I always have a little bit of trouble with Biker. It's kind of a crapshoot getting him to stick the knife to the right wall. It's really a crapshoot. You've just got to be careful and just don't let him get too close, because if he gets too close he'll rush you down like he does when the knife doesn't stick. I could rerun this as Brandon and it'd be pretty easy though. Brandon's the only mask that can outrun him. Graham may be able to, but I know Brandon can. Alright, and that's all we need to do is hit him one more time. This can't be happening. It can't end now. Not like this. I'm so close. 4. And then we just leave. Like nothing happened. You've never had the knife not stick? Well, it's only if it hits certain portions of the wall. I've had it happen a few times. Should be a pretty good score. A-, not bad. Welcome back, sir. How are you tonight? You don't look so happy. To be honest, I don't feel too good either. Something in the air, I don't know. I just have this really bad feeling. Like something terrible has happened tonight. I haven't felt this way since San Francisco. I don't like it. Not one bit. So how about a drink? It's on me. Much obliged. It's a pretty rough fight if the knife decides not to stick every time he throws it. So you came back. How are you feeling? You look ill. Maybe you should see a doctor? I told you not to come back here. I see that my opinion of you doesn't matter. If you insist on returning here, then I should leave. Have you thought about what I asked you last time? I'm not here to give you any answers. Questions are all I have to offer a man like you. If you're not feeling well, maybe you should rest. Some things work out best when you don't try so hard. No matter who you are, bearing too much weight inevitably leads to the collapse of everything. Next time we meet here last, I can see it in your eyes. Before you go, I'll leave you with 3 predictions. Someone you know is not who you think he is. Something will be taken from you soon. On July the 21st, you'll wake up in a bigger house. That is all. If you pay close attention, you can see that Richard, Don Juan, and Rasmus all wear different outfits. Rasmus being a mobster suit, Don Juan the girl's dress, Richard jacket's jacket. Hi, it's Pat from the club. We need you to DJ tonight. You're free to play any kind of music you want. Beer's on the house. We're on 212 Northeast 24th Street. Dressed to kill. Fair warning, the music in this mission is louder than every other song for some reason. Right there is a mask. If you're looking for them, that's Carl. Yes, 50 blessings has quite a sense of humor, don't they? side of the club. I'm gonna grab this shotgun, because it'll make this a little easier. Well, it's the 4th of July. I figured I'd play a game with some patriotic undertones. I know it's an older game now, and the fan base isn't as active as it was before, but I really enjoy the game, and I figured I'd stream it. You know, stream the game where I got my namesake, at least. B-. Ugh. Oh, and now we get to see some stuff like this. Hey, man. I gotta tell you something important. All of this isn't really happening. Take a look. What you saw just now didn't actually happen. You don't look like you believe me. Then allow me to demonstrate. Hey man, nice to see you. Friendly faces are few and far between these days. Just take what you want, my treat. Have a good night, man. See ya. Well, not my name, but my username, at least, on YouTube. It's Jacket. You know. Fart to Jacket. You have one new message. Hi, this is Rick from the real estate office. There's a showing for an apartment downtown today. It's at Southwest 121st Street, apartment 35. Open house. Just swing on by when you have the time. We're gonna head down there, see how nice this apartment is. Thank you. It's nice to meet you. This mission can be pretty rough. Get it? Because there's dogs. It's a joke. It's funny. Okay, how he didn't kill me is beyond me, but alright. And then you've got the cops coming. Your puzzle piece will be in here, but you'll have to be really careful because of the cops. And then you're just going to want to head down this door, punch him, and just leave. Don't even try to fight the cops. You can't kill him. Would you hurry up? We're closing soon. Hello there. This is Thomas from the Downtown Relaxation. We need you to fill in the reception tonight. One of our employees called in sick for something fitting and discreet. I believe this mission is hot and heavy, and hot and heavy sucks. Yeah, hot and heavy's terrible. This mission's hard. It's not too bad at first, but it gets hard. Yeah, 1 to 2 weeks. Yeah, I remember you telling me that. What about it? good. Probably gonna die quite a few times on this mission. It's always giving me trouble. Especially once you get to the second floor. Alright, Caleb. Somebody tell Clam thanks for visiting. Somebody thank Clam for tuning in. Probably gonna get kind of quiet here because this is where the level gets rough and I gotta concentrate. Welcome to Stream, Ethan. Thanks for tuning in. Ah, this level always gives me trouble. I've run this level with no death before, but it was just blind luck, really. My first time running this level was awful, because I really did not know what to do. Okay, double kill. Down, take him out, pick this up, and then I think the last guy is up here. Yeah. Alright. Try and pick up a melee weapon for the next floor. There's another mask coming up on the next floor, if you don't know. Throw the controller. I was on your laptop. It was hard enough trying to play with the trackpad. Mercy kill. Okay, that was just bad. This level's rough. I mean, there's no way to paint it otherwise. It's a rough level. Oh, man. I think maybe might have got the dog with that one. Mercy kill, mercy kill, mercy kill. Got the assault rifle. Unload. Bang. Bang, bang. Oh man, that was a good run too. I guess that didn't hit that fat guy. Oh, I don't want an empty shotgun. Man, I am just not running this level. Alright, that came out way cleaner than it should have. I'm not even mad about that. Okay, not even gonna risk that one. Then we're gonna head in here, take this guy out. The Jake mask is right. That was bad. Anyway, the Jake mask is in that room. Jake being Cobra, killing throws. Take him out. Grab the double shotgun. Bang, bang. And this should be it. Yep, okay. Do I have a double shotgun? No, I don't think so. And that's the end of the level. Took me a minute, but I got it. Finish that up. That's honestly, that's the hump day of the game. Once you finish that level, it's a little easier afterwards. B-. I'm not too worried about that score. What are you looking at? Hey, I recognize you. You look very familiar. Have we met before? No, we haven't. Bye. My face, asshole. This is Jim from the office. Just wanted to remind you that your report is due tomorrow morning. Have it on my desk by 8. 312 Southeast Street. This is your address, in case you forgot. Oh, don't say it like it's such a bad thing. really like the silenced pistol a lot. It's a little weird. It's not a one-tap. Well, it's not a guaranteed one-tap, at least. And I like my one-taps. Oh man, that was pretty good. If I hadn't gotten stuck in that door frame, that would have been it. Speaking of your Corey's house, I don't think the level editor is ever going to come to console, which sucks. Knife for pros. Knife for pros. That could have worked out. Grab this baseball bat. And I'm gonna take a shotgun with me. What do we have here? Do we have any good shotguns? That one's empty. This one will have 2 shots at least. This will speed up the next segment a little bit. Oh. Too close. The Molotovs worked out though. I give up. You win. Game over, bud. Hey you, VIP's only tonight. I think you better leave. The fuck are you looking at? Ah, there you are. I was wondering when you'd get back. Well, let's get this over with then. Looks like it's only you and me left now. I'm sure you know by now that this won't end well. Soon you'll be all alone. But that's okay. Before we say goodbye, I'll let you in on this secret. What you do from here on won't serve any purpose. You'll never see the bigger picture. It's all your own fault. Now it's time for you to leave. There's a warm bed across the hall from you. You look like you could use some rest. Time for Trauma. One of my personal favorite songs. She's already dead. Hey Doc, when's this bastard gonna wake up? I don't know, he's been in a coma for weeks now. But he is gonna wake up, right? This guy's a prime suspect in a major case. Look, my guess is as good as yours. Though I can say that it might be a while. He's still not even fully healed from the surgery. Is there nothing you could do, Doc? We need this guy. If you weren't able to save his girlfriend, I mean, we've got the perp that shot him in the locker. But this asshole ain't saying shit. What makes you think this guy will? July 21st. Woke up in a bigger house. What you want to do is wait until their newspapers are open. It took me a long time to catch on to that. You've got sort of a checkpoint system in this mission because it's a little weird. You don't want to move too much. The more you move, the more your camera flips out. And eventually, if you move too much, you'll collapse. And you won't be able to move for a few seconds. A lot of speedrunners and no-death streamers skip this level. And that's your first checkpoint right there, is when you grab the key card. Puzzle piece for this level, I believe, is in here or down there. And a little strat I use is basically just stay behind this nurse. Because you don't have to collect anything, you just have to get out the front door. And that's the end of Trauma. A little over an hour and we're coming up to the end of the first game. Not bad time. We're also coming up on my favorite level in the game, Assault. Here we go. It's my favorite level. It's rough, but it's my favorite. Oh man, they just started flooding in. on up. Fat guys. Pretty solid assault run. Well, it was. Until I just made that one slip up. Oh, jeez. That really shouldn't have worked. Alright. Grab nightstick. And now we get the police chief. Okay, boys, the Bash will be here any second now. It's time for us to show them what we're made of. Remember your training and play it safe. Follow protocol and we'll make it out alive. I don't know about all that. You have to go through that dialogue every time you start, though, which is dumb. Yeah. And then, once you get to that middle hallway, you just want to take your time and clear out the chief's room. Because it's a pain in the neck. Have that many guys shooting at you from all angles. I always try to clear out the chief's room as fast as possible. Grab the keys. And then if it's your first time, right here on this table will be the Richter mask, which starts you with a silenced Uzi. Head up here, talk to Richter. You gotta be shitting me. Why are you... Look, man, I'm sorry about your girl. It wasn't anything personal. I know you made it all the way here, but I think you're in for a discipline. I don't really have any answers for you. That hurt. You know, we might not be that different, you and I. Have you been getting these weird phone calls? I wish I had something to tell you, but I don't. The police might know more about this mess than I do. They should have a file on the case here somewhere. I'd ask you to spare my life, but you look like you made up your mind. I never kill Richter. I personally am a fan of Richter. And I don't think he deserves to die. But I know streamers that do. But I never do. I like Richter. He doesn't deserve to die. He's just doing his job. It's nothing personal. Suspects claim to have been threatened into instructions to kill by messages on their phone. Phone calls traced to a club on South 86th Street. Ties to underground Russian mafia network. Multiple accounts of illegal activity reported. Insufficient evidence for a warrant. Guess where we're headed. We might be able to clear Hotline 1 before 2 hours. I almost had the shot. Why he didn't shoot me is beyond me. Yeah, I'm only playing Richard for this stream. Normally I would play Tony. Tony's my favorite mask, but I decided to play Richard for this. I like Brandon too. I like Brandon for speed runs. When I A+'d every mission, it was almost every mission was with Brandon. Am I a professional Hotline Miami or a professional operator? Asking about streaming, I wouldn't say I'm professional. I'd like to be. I remember there being a guy with a gun in this room. Huh. I was wrong. I'll run over here. This. Oh, killed all three of them. Okay. That's good. Solid. Look, man, I don't want no trouble here. The safe's open. Just take what you want and go. Look, I'm not the owner. He's not here. Just, let's be civil about this. Alright, I'll give you his address. Just, please don't hurt me, okay? He's on Northeast 114th Place. Please just go, okay? Gripping pasta. And now it's time to go fight the father and the grandfather. Showdown. Now this mission, honestly, I think is a lot of fun. Once you figure out how to do it, at least. And who do we have here? Must be one of the assholes killing off my men. Doesn't look like you're here to chat. So why don't we get this over with? Alright, time to kill Brandon. Gonna kill the Panthers. Oh my god, I keep messing it up. Almost had it. Dadgummit. Even to me. Not bad. I'm impressed. Wonder what gave you this thirst for blood. Never seen anything quite like it. Now I want to see who's hiding behind that mask. Oh man. Came out just a little too late. For the longest time I actually didn't know how to kill the bodyguard. See where this is going. I'll spare you the pleasure. Hello? Hello? What's going on down there? I'm trying to sleep. Is there anyone there? Can you hear me? Hello? Goddamn phones. I hate these things. Ah, so you're the one causing the ruckus. What's your business here? Actually, why don't we skip the details? I've done so many horrible things. Nothing seems to really matter anymore, does it? I'm not going anywhere, as you can see, so just go ahead and do what you came here to do. Whole hour and 17 minutes of content. Go ahead and skip the credits. Do this special chapter. Think I'm stupid, huh? I look stupid to you? I know you aren't telling me everything. You helped me get into this mess. You told me it would be exciting, didn't you? Well, I'm done. I've had it. I want out, and you're gonna tell me how. This stupid game's gonna end now, you hear me? Alright, calm down, man. You don't realize how much trouble I'll be in. There's a guy hiding out at the Blue Dragon, tiny Chinese restaurant downtown. He knows more. Just don't mention my name to anyone, okay? I'm as good as dead anyway. Look here, punk. I've got some things I need to know. So you better answer my questions, okay? Who are the people who keep leaving me messages? Hey, don't even think about bullshitting me, got it? I won't hesitate to pull you apart if I have to. I'll tell you what you want to know, what I know. Just don't hurt me. I can't tell you who's calling the shots, but they're using phone home to sweep up their trails. I only hope to set it up at the station. You'll have to hack into their system to trace them. They went to hiding as soon as the job is finished. They seem to have some form of political agenda. It scared me. I spent all my savings getting this rat hole. It's all I have. Hello, it's Mark from Miami Drop-Off. Looks like you missed your delivery last night. We got another parcel for you today. Please drop it off at Southwest 107th Place. Our client will not tolerate further delays. Not a big fan of this level, to be honest. I don't really like the biker levels very much anyway. Okay, let's just run in here and fly 16 times. Ouch. Ooh, too close. I'm out of knives, though. That should do it. Yeah. And now we leave. Killed everybody in a Ben and Jerry's. Or a... I don't know. I think that's what it is. Ben and Jerry's might be ice cream. Oh, Baskin Robbins is ice cream. That was a Ben and Jerry's. Set a new high score, too. Alright. Hi, it's Jane. It's nice to see you again. How about another date tonight? Pick me up around at Northeast Wood 58th Street around 9, okay? And put on one of those nice suits you got. You're taking me somewhere fancy. Let's go make a prank call. Stay away from me. Security! Look, sir, please don't kill me. Please, I'll do anything. Interesting. North set 87 place, huh? So that's where you're hiding. Get out of here if you don't want to die. Okay, have it your way. You had your chance. No witnesses. Hi, it's Ben from Miami Funeral Parlor. Just calling to tell you we have the tombstone you ordered done and ready to be delivered. With a little luck, you should be getting it before the weekend. If you have all the puzzle pieces, you'll be able to actually hack into this and get the better ending. Let's try something. There we go. So that's your game, huh? So this is your base of operations. Infiltrating the enemy, how clever of you. You got so from phone home last night. What do you want? I looked through your computer upstairs. Thought we should have a little talk about your line of work. You don't know shit. Our system's password protected. No one knows the password but the two of us. I was born in the USA. How'd you figure that out? Let's just say I used a little magic. So let me get this straight. You're nationalist scumbags. You threaten your members into doing your dirty work. And this whole thing is a two-man operation? You could say that, though we like to call ourselves patriots. We volunteer to conduct this little experiment by ourselves. But I can assure you, we're just the tip of the iceberg. We're setting up operations all over the country. How'd you come up with this crazy scheme? Crazy? What you need to realize is that all you gotta do to get people to do what you want them to do is make them think there'll be consequences if they don't. It's a principle our whole society's built upon. So it's okay to threaten people into killing each other? Wake up, man. Don't you see this country's at war? 50 Blessings is a foundation for patriots. Our members must fill out a form in which they state that they're willing to die for the sake of our nation. Now remember this, you're a member too, right? And you expect to topple the Russo-American coalition using methods like this? Don't you worry about that. We'll have this country back on its feet soon enough. Give us 5 years and you'll see what we're capable of. It's just the first step. You'll understand in time. We got some very powerful people on our side. You know what? I think I've heard enough now. I have no interest in politics. You people wasted enough of my time. There's a mask right here. And that's Hotline Miami 1. If you'll give me a second, I'll switch stream over to Hotline 2. Stream may close, but I'm hoping not. So, just hang on.